How's everyone doing, guys? Say hello if you're watching. Happy Saturday. Tell me what time it is where you all are. It's so weird when you switch time zones with Luxury Promise, because I always have a good gauge on what time it is in other places, and then when you get to another place you're like, oh, I've no clue what time it is anywhere. How's everyone doing? Happy Saturday. We are live with all of this gorgeous LV stock today. Let me know if you're seeing the live. Let me know if the connection's all good, and then we'll get started. It is day 5 of me in Dubai right now. Day 5. I'm here until Tuesday, and then I fly to Japan on Tuesday, and I'll be in Japan from Wednesday. My first show is on Thursday, I think. And I've just got loads of shows whilst I'm in Japan for another week. So say hello if you're watching. How are we all doing, guys? I don't know if anyone's caught any of the LV shows. I've done a few on TikTok and one last night on the website, but I don't know time zone wise. I need to really check out that. What time is it? It's okay, 7 o'clock in the UK. It is 11 p.m. in LA. If you're watching in LA, I'm so jealous. I wish I was in LA. But say hello if you're watching. Look at all this glorious stock. When I get a few more people watching, I will do a little pan. I feel like Rafi's not here. Oh, Rafi, should I give Rafi a message? Let me message Rafi. If you guys are watching, say hi. Say hello. It's been a real fun week so far, guys. I've had so much fun. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I've had so much fun recently. It's just been great. I've got a little day plan tomorrow. I'm going to go to the beach because I just desperately need to. But when I finish today, I've got no plans whatsoever. So I feel like I'm going to have to go take myself out by myself. Just don't really want to do anything alone these days. Where are we watching from? Is it early morning? Is it late at night? Tell me more. Tell me more. I've got so much amazing pieces behind me. I am literally obsessed with everything on these shelves behind me. Super, super fun things. There's one piece in particular that I'm literally dying for, that I really, really want. I think Rafi's not here. I don't know where Rafi is. I might have to moderate myself. That never goes well. Oh, Rafi, where are you? Rafi. There's 6 people watching. So I should get some 6 hellos. 7 people. Hello. How are we all doing, guys? It is Saturday in Dubai. I've got a full Louis Vuitton show today. So basically, I'll tell you a little bit more about it whilst we're waiting for Rafi. But we've had a shipment through from our Japan office of all different Louis Vuitton pieces, because obviously me and Devon were coming to Dubai for a week and we wanted to focus on doing some TikTok shows. So we were like, let's bring some Louis Vuitton stuff to Dubai. And then this is kind of the stock. We have a big show coming up on Monday or Tuesday in the UK with a full Louis Vuitton and a whole spread on TikTok. But today I thought I'll give you guys a little access vibe. We did it yesterday and I'm doing it today as well. So if you are watching in the US, hello. Hope you're all good. I don't know what's going on. Is everything all good? Are we all okay? Tell me. Oh, there we go. Rafi says, just needed to refresh. Amazing. That was a nice little start up, wasn't it? Do you know, I have to tell you this crazy story about what happened in Dubai to me the other day. I haven't told anyone yet, and it was just insane. Every time I come to Dubai, something crazy happens. Hello, Rafi. It's not actually called Top Picks anymore. It's DXB LV. I thought that was funny myself. Because we were going to do a Top Pick show, but then we got the full shipment through and I was like, it would be rude of me to not do all of this amazing stock that I have available today. Thank you so much for posting in the community chat, Rafi. Let me know if we are live on the IG. If you're watching on Instagram, head on over to luxurypromise.com, go to the live show section. We are live right now with a full Louis Vuitton live. I'm super excited to get started with you. We've got all different monograms, all different epi leathers. I've actually thrown some random bits and bobs in here as well. Like you've got some Chanel pieces, and even a Hermes piece as well. Just things that I've seen and I'm like, oh my God, I love that. So let me know if there's anything in particular you guys are after. And then I'll get started. I'll do a little pan and show you everything. A few purchases were made last night, which was super exciting. And I'm actually tempted to buy some things myself, you know? Like I've got some things on my mind. So I'm like, I need everyone's opinions, everyone's thoughts. Because I value your thoughts and opinions. They always help me decide what I want. Say hello if you're watching, guys, and then once we've got one hello, I'm gonna do a pan of everything we have on today's show. Obviously as well, guys, I am in the Dubai office, which means I have an array of products, not just Louis Vuitton pieces, available for you. So if there's any in particular piece that you are wanting to see or wanting to grab a hold of, then do just let me know and I can get started with that straight away. But I want to be able to run through literally everything we've got on today's show, everything on the shelf behind me. And obviously, it wouldn't be a Josh show without me whipping out my magic wand. So if anyone does want any magic prices, please do let me know. Hi, Tabitha. How you doing, girl? Rafi, if you want to throw in the information now for those of you who are new to Luxury Promise. Hi, Suzanne. Right. Let's get going, shall we? I don't know if I saw my show yesterday with Devon, but it was crazy. I did a big, long TikTok show, and then I did a big website show as well. So I was like knackered yesterday, but we have a bunch of amazing products. So this is your Louis Vuitton monogram truce. These are like your cosmetics pouches, your little toiletry bags. And honestly, they are so versatile. And we have multiple of these. So I'll have to go through all of these properly for you so you can kind of gauge which one you're interested in. Moving on as well, we do have some Murakami pieces. This is a beautiful Louis Vuitton Murakami Petite No. This is your original version. So this is from your 2002 collection. I love the fact that you get these extra side pockets on the Murakami piece. Now, this is at a higher price point than your other Petite Nos, but it's because it's highly more collectible. Moving on, this is one of my favorite LV totes. I can't wait to go into full detail about this. I think this is such a slept on piece. I really, really love it. I feel like it's so versatile. You get so much use out of this, so this is special. We do have 3 different monogram papillons. These are your size 23s. They are so, so cute and surprisingly so roomy as well. So I'll go into full detail on those. Obviously, at Luxury Promise, all of our pieces are always in fantastic condition, so I want to make sure that I show you everything about them. We do have a Kelly here. This is your box leather retourne gold hardware that I'm just obsessed with, and the price on this is like nuts. That's why I threw it in there. I was like, I want to show it. This is your Sun Cloud. We have 2 of these available. This one is at a fantastic price point. This is £333, which is actually insane. The condition on this is fantastic. There's a slight little, like the hardware is a little bit different, discolored, but at the end of the day, with Louis Vuitton, all you need to do is get yourself a brass cleaner, a little cloth, and this will bring it up brand spanking new because there's no damage to it whatsoever. It's just like worn, and I kind of like that look myself. I do have this beautiful Venice shoulder bag as well. This red Venice is to die for. There's another Sun Cloud. This is at a higher price point. It's in slightly better condition. You can see the hardware on there. Happy to show you both of those. This is amazing. So this is your satin Louis Vuitton Murakami from early 2000s with snake skin. Look at that. Are you seeing that? That is absolutely crazy. A metallic snake skin and bejeweled. I love that you got that red leather finish. This I want to go into full detail of because in terms of collectible Murakami pieces, this is one that you see once in a blue moon, guys. You do not see this every day. You can see you've got the Murakami faces on the cherry blossom throughout the LV monogram, and I think that is so cool, guys. This is one of the coolest pieces. It's a fantastic size, a fantastic crossbody bag. Everything about this I just genuinely love, so yeah. I did also throw some more bits and bobs in, like this Chanel, because I know a lot of people have been after your square Chanels, especially in caviar, so I threw this one in. I do have this other Louis Vuitton monogram tote bag. This one is just to die for. Now, every piece on our show today is pretty much vintage. This, however, is not. This is one of the more recent collection, the Monogram Rose collection. It is so amazing, and the condition is great, and one of my favorite features is that interior. I'll go into more detail if you want. You've just got to let me know. The interior is this neon pink. I can't wait to show you that and get you the price on that. I do have another Murakami piece. This is your dark Murakami. Nowhere near as frequent on the market as your light Murakami. I think this is really chic. This is your original 2000s, although you couldn't tell because that vachetta leather is in fantastic condition. This, ladies and gents, is one of my favorite pieces on today's show. This is your Speedy 25. This is in your Borneo green epi leather. This is, I just can't get over it. I just want to show you that tag, because look at the condition, and the price on this is nuts. Do you know how hard it is to find a 25 like this in such good condition, a vintage piece? This piece is actually from your 1994 collection. So this was created in 1994, and you would not tell. This is over 30 years old, and the condition is like, she's in better condition than me, and I'm younger than that. Anyway, let me move on. This is your Keeple 45 we've got going on here. Condition on this is great. We have 2 of these available. Very similar price points. I would honestly say go for the lower price one, because personally, I don't think there's that much of a difference in condition for it to be at that different price. So I'm happy to show you both of those. So there's your Keeple 45. We also have this Cherry Murakami Sac Plat, one of my favorite Louis Vuitton bags. Really cool design. I love, because with your vintage Murakami, you have this gorgeous contrast stitching, and I feel like this bag really emphasizes it instead of hides it, and I think that's something that really should be done. You can see that, super cool. Obviously, I'll go into more detail about this. If anyone wants it, let me know. Another Murakami vintage piece, Keeple 45. Again, one of the most popular sizes for your Keeple. In this Murakami edition, early 2000s, I'm just dead. Dead. I actually have 2 of these available. This is your Louis Vuitton mini pochette. I have this one in monogram, and I have one in damier bean as well, so I can get a hold of that if you'd like. I actually love when people wear this on top of their Speedy. So if you have a Speedy in your collection, genuinely, this is something I think you should invest in, because you could add it onto the bag for your travels, and then when you get to your location, you've got yourself a little pochette for your evening out. Very like versatile. We have this amazing cosmetics pouch here. Josh, when will you tell us the prices? Well, Sin, let us know what you want to see, and then I will tell you the prices. Do you know what I mean? So let me know if anything's exciting. I will go through everything today. So if you've got time, I'd love it. But if you want to just know the price on a certain piece, then just tell me which one. This is your Petite now. Thank you so much, Tabitha. We'll get straight to your pieces because you requested first. This is your Petite now. Again, this is in a noir black, gorgeous edition. Condition on this is great. Can't wait to run through that with you. I actually sold that yesterday, but then they cancelled the order, which is such a shame. I was like, what a silly Billy. And the price that I sold it for was ridiculously low, and I can't even do it again because I'll get shouted at. This here, another Papillon. I also have another Petite now here. This is in a really gorgeous Kenyan brown. I love this colour. Super cute. Then I have another Epi leather here. This is amazing. This is your Epi pochette. I love this yellow. Super cute. Can't wait to go into detail. Another, Papillon, another Truce along with multiple different Truces, so let us know. Another Petite now. This one is in your Toledo blue. Love this one. Then you have this amazing vanity case. I love this Louis Vuitton vanity case. You know, even as like a little desk, like vanity case, I think this is something people should invest in. Speedy 40, guys. Speedy 40. When was the last time you saw one of them on our shows? a long time ago. Oh, back in my day. Anyway, I also have this Keepall 55, super cute, another Keepall 45. I do have a bunch of Tiffany bits and bobs. I'll be showing those later. And I have some sunglasses as well. I've got some Dolce, Dental Monster, Gucci, Chloe, Fendi. I even have this really cool Fendi belt as well. So I'll run through all of those, even some more. This is a pair of your Pucci, gorgeous Pucci glasses as well. So can't wait to run through everything today with you. Let's get going. If you're just joining in, hi, welcome to Luxury Promises Live. We are doing a DXBLV live. This is a Dubai Louis Vuitton show. Can't wait to get started with you. It is 11 a.m. in Dubai and I'm ready and raring to go. Tabitha, can I see the SoundCloud, the Epi Green Speedy and the tote? Yes, okay. So I've got two SoundClouds. Now this one is at a really high price point. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like this is at a really high price point. Obviously, I know you've shopped with Luxury Promise before and I know a lot of you do understand, but with Luxury Promise, a lot of our pieces, it varies on how we get a hold of them. So they don't all have the same cost. Does that make sense? So you might see some huge differences in prices. Obviously, I can do my very best to work my magic and get it down to that lower price. But yeah, it's frustrating, but you understand how it works. Like if they're in good condition and we purchased it in a separate way, a different way from a different person, different location, then that's why they're all at different prices. But I'm going to start with the higher price one. So this is your Monogram SoundCloud. This is one of the most essential crossbody bags by Louis Vuitton. I'll give you the SKU now, Rafi. This is 9029-8716. 9029-8716. This is super, super cute. This is your full monogram. Do you know, I was saying yesterday, sorry, Grace has just messaged me. And I'm worried that, oh, it's literally nothing. I was saying yesterday, do you know the front of this? Doesn't this remind you of the Pope? Can you guys see the Pope on this? I don't know whether I'm like going delusional, like in Delulu land, but I think this looks like the Pope. That's his head and that's his little hat. I don't know. Anyway, really amazing crossbody bag, extremely adjustable with your full belt loop buckles. I do have that top like shoulder gauge as well. Good God, sorry. Cross it over. Look how cute this is as a crossbody bag. It's a really, really great length. Now guys, I'm going to be honest with you, the price on this is at a high price point. See, you'll see it there. This is at £1,003. I am able to drop this, Tabitha. So don't like stress too much when you see that price. I was going to drop it and just keep it dropped yesterday, but I thought I'll just drop it if someone wants so I can get you my best price on this. I think I said I can do it for $695. I know that's such a huge reduction, but that is like me taking it right the way down. Like we would make no money on that. But I just personally believe like you wouldn't be selling this for £1,000. You know, I'm going to be real with you. I'm always so honest. This is your extremely good price point, SoundCloud. So I'm going to give you this SKU. Rafi, this is AGC 3270. AG3C 3270. So again, exactly the same bag. I would just say on this one, you have a darker patina on your vachetta leather, which is never really a huge issue. I don't think it's a huge issue. And personally, I like the darker patina. Again, everything about it structurally is the exact same. You just have that darker patina. And then look at this. See here? This is sold. Cheryl, has this bag sold?
Which one?
The SoundCloud you gave me.
I don't know.
I don't think it has, Rafi.
Let me check.
We'll check.
AGC.
What is it? AGC 3270. Maybe it sold after my show yesterday.
Yes, they sold.
Oh, it sold yesterday. Oh, Lord. There we go. Sold it yesterday. Anyway, I'm going to show you this next one. I'll go back to the original one because Belle said, can we see the interior? Now, Belle, guys, and everyone watching, like I said, I can drop this down to $695. 695 for you. It's a silly, silly price, but the condition is fantastic. Take a little look at that. I'm sorry. It sold yesterday, Tabitha. Listen, I was delusional yesterday. If you guys were watching my show yesterday, I had been going crazy. The condition on this hardware is a lot better than the other one, I would say. You can see that shine at 695. Now that one we had up for, I can't remember. I think it was around 595. So considering the condition difference, 695 is a great price for this. And if you do want this piece for 695, you just need to comment the word magic or confirm, and I can get the price changed. Any order, Nobel. It's really funny you say that, because when all the shipment came through, obviously you might have seen me and Devin did the whole unboxing, and it was all fun and games until Josh got into it and was sat on the couch going to every single bag. That's what we do at Luxury Promise. I was just sniffing every bag. It was so funny. Like, you should have seen it. I was like, God, I hope no one walks in. I was like, because I have a really strong sense of smell. I'm like, my family have been cursed with this really strong sense of smell. It's dead weird. This has got like no odor whatsoever. I've had Louis Vuitton bags where if it's in the room with me, I'm like balking. I'm being genuinely serious, because the vachetta leather on certain Louis Vuitton pieces can get this real odor of like sick. That's all I can say. or you get that musty, dusty odor. Honestly, this is great. No musty odor, and as you can see, the condition is fantastic. Now I'm happy to drop this down to 695, but we must not speak of it, and no one needs to know, because obviously it's at a fantastic price point, and I shouldn't drop it that low. Do you know what I mean? Tabitha, you also requested to see some other bits and bobs. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to showcase my favorite piece on today's show, okay? This is one of my dream bags. The only reason that I haven't bought this, and I will be dead set honest, is because I've got this exact colour, green, Telfar bag, and my Telfar bag is round about this size. So if this was a 35, I'd have snapped it up straight away. But I just don't need two green bags of the same size. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm trying to be a little bit more clever with my purchases. This is to die for. This is your Borneo green epi leather Louis Vuitton Speedy 25. Now, Speedy 25s, especially in epi leather, are much harder to come by than you'd imagine. You can see you've got the LV motif on both sides. Now, this was something that they didn't produce after, I think it was like 1996, maybe 1997. After that year, they only did it on the one side in certain locations, basically. So the fact that you've got it on two sides is like really nice, and as a left-handed person, I appreciate that. You also have this front pocket as well, which you don't get on your monogram Speedies, which is literally the perfect pocket to shove your phone in. Like, I feel like this is a chic look. Do you know what I mean? It's not coming out whatsoever, even if I tip it upside down, because it's like a tight pocket. And I just feel like this is a really, really chic look. Perfect size for a phone. Obviously, with Luxury Promise, the condition on our pieces are stunning. Look at this. That leather, that shine is insane, and the hardware condition is fantastic. This is 1994 item, so this is literally what, 32 years old, maybe 31, 32, which is just nuts. Yeah, look at this interior, you'll just die. Such a great interior. This gorgeous sage green suede. That's when you know you're getting a good epi leather, when the suede on the inside is great. I just know that it's got that thickness, that great, like, real traditional epi leather feel. The epi leather is in fantastic condition all the way around. There's literally no marks to write out. Can you add a strap? Yes, you can technically add a strap, although they're not meant for straps. So you could add a strap on these two pieces. I've seen loads of people do that, and it's actually really vibey. I'm just trying to find a strap that I can add Okay, right, I'm gonna do something, but can we please not call the police? No, I can't. I'll do this one. I'll do this strap. Hold on. This is gonna be silly because this is too big. Because this strap that I'm adding is from your, this is from a Keepall 60. It's Keepall 55, sorry. So this is gonna be like a really oversized strap, so it's a bit silly. But a gold chain would be super, super cute. Look at this. How cute is that? Obviously, this strap doesn't work with it. It's a vachetta leather. I personally would go for a gold chain because you're getting that gold detailing. But it works with a strap so well. I saw this on Pinterest. I've become a real Pinterest boy recently. So I've seen this on Pinterest. Let me get you the SKU on this one, Rafi, okay? This is 90312576. 90312576. How cute is that with a strap? It's a really great crossbar. Oh. I feel like this has just sold it to me. I need a gold chain to try it on. No, if anyone else wants it, they can have it. But look at that. Isn't that so cute? I also really like epi leather, right? You're gonna be like, what are you doing, Josh? But don't you love how you get that like really saggy look and then push it a bit together? Back to normal. Now this is currently £663. If anyone is interested in this piece, all you have to do is say, Josh, show me some magic and I'll see what I can do on the price. I'm feeling ultra generous at the moment. I want to be able to get the best deals for you today. And whilst I'm in Dubai, it's like, why not? Let's throw some extra deals out there. You guys deserve it. This is such a cool vibe. As a crossbody bag, it's really, really cute. The condition on this bag is fantastic. The green is to die for. Fun fact for those of you who are new to Epi Leather colours are actually named after locations across the world. Oh, we got two people wanting magic. Okay. So this is your Borneo green, named after the Borneo jungle, you see? And I'll tell you all the rest as we go through them, but each colour is named after a different location, which I think is so much fun. I just think it's a nice little, like, you know, I feel like it's very luxury to name a bag after a location. I don't know, maybe that's just silly. What do you guys think on that? 90312576. And I'm also really good at geography. It's like a weird, like, I read somewhere the other day that gay people are either really good at geography, really good at history, or really good at cooking. And I'm in the geography category. Like, I am in the geography category. Oh, Tabitha, that is amazing that you had your honeymoon in Borneo. That's so cute. I love that. That's a fantastic little ode to your relationship, ode to your partner being this gorgeous bag. So chic. And then they can't even get mad at you, can they, really? Because you're like, it's for you, babe. Will you add a strap, please? Okay, Sisan, what I'll do, I can either reduce the price for you in a really great like magic wand moment, or I will throw in a strap. It's one or the other. It's up to you. So I'm going to give you my magic price to let you know what I could do. Personally, I would just go with the magic price because you can find a strap easy on any sort of marketplace. Amazon, what else? Etsy do fantastic straps and chains. So yeah, I would do that if I was you. Okay, I'm going to drop this down from £663 right the way down to £625. £625 is going to be the reduced price. So if anyone wants that, they need to comment confirm. I feel like the girls are fighting. No, they're not. But two people are really wanting this. So let's do 625. Can we reduce it to 625, please, Rafi? £625. I don't really know how to work this. On TikTok, I'm always like, may the best woman win. But I don't know how you guys deal with it. Like, do you want to talk it out? Or do you want to just, like, see whoever gets it? Whoever gets it, gets it. I think that's the fair thing to do. 625, Rafi. Let's get the price reduced. Price is updated, guys, so if anyone wants it, check out 625. Great piece. Get it, get it, get it. This is one of my favorite items. I'm really sad to see it go. I don't you now. New price will reflect at checkout. Thank you. Yes, Rafi. And for whoever doesn't get it, it's not the end of the road for you. I'm heading to Japan myself in literally like 3 or 4 days. When I get to Japan, I will be on it like a car bonnet to find you a similar, if not the same style bag, and try and get it for that same price of 625 for you. So whoever doesn't get it, I'll throw my WhatsApp number down there for you. I feel like this is a great piece and I hope someone grabs a hold of it, you know? Let's wait and see what happens. It's fantastic. Like I said, I'm going to reduce the price for you, and then I can actually share with you a link for my favorite chain to use for Louis Vuitton bags. I don't know whether you'll get it in your location, wherever you are, but I know in the UK you can get a hold of it because I used to buy them. Really great chains, just like gold chains that are super simple and super great to add to a bag. Super gorgeous piece, guys. It is still available. The price has been reduced to £625. This Borneo green, Tabitha, personally, I feel like that is a great ode to your honeymoon, you know? Really cool piece. I love it. I've also really seen people packing their bags recently and throwing bits and bobs, and I feel like this is just a great everyday bag. A Speedy in Epi leather is a great everyday bag. I know 2 people who have got one, Cheryl and Devon, and I've seen both of them, and they are worn bags. They are worn and they are loved. They are pieces that people, once you get one, I feel like you won't stop wearing it, you know? This is one of my favourite items from Louis Vuitton. So it is available currently now for £625. So let us know what your thoughts are, Tabitha and Suzanne. Let us know what your thoughts are. I really thought it was going to be like a Hunger Games moment, guys. I thought it was going to be a Hunger Games moment because this is such a good reduction, such a good piece, it's such a good price. But if you do have any questions, please do let me know. You know? Really, really cute. Really cute. Love her. Love this bag. Moving on for you today, guys, I have multiple different little cosmetics pouches available for you. So if anyone would like to see those, then please let me know. Tabitha, you were also interested in looking at one of the totes, weren't you? I'm not sure which tote it was, whether it was the one that I said, I love. I can get that up for you if you want. Let me know if you're still interested in that. And for those of you who are just joining, hello and welcome to my Louis Vuitton Live. It is a full Louis Vuitton Live from Dubai, which is amazing. So much fun. Such amazing pieces available. I've just shown some of my favorites. We do still have multiple different keepers as well. The monogram tote, of course, after I'll show you this one. So this is your monogram tote. Now, I actually adore this piece. This is one of my favorite styles of a Louis Vuitton bag. It's called the Babylon, and I love it because obviously it's a really great tote. I like that you've got those 2 vachetta straps that run down there. Kind of gives that keep-all energy. Another reason why I love this bag is because the strap length. I love a tote bag with a long strap. Look how cute this fits. Isn't this really, really nice? It's a great length. Perfect everyday tote bag. In terms of your work bag, you're easily going to fit a laptop in here. It's super spacious. I prefer this myself to a Neverfull because it has a zip, and I'm all about safety and security. I'm all about making sure my belongings are safe and secure, and a zip also helps keep the structure of the bag. I like that you've got that vachetta leather lining right the way around the bottom. Very little patina to it as well, which is always a great sign. And then the base has got this gorgeous full monogram. This is a really cool vintage piece. Babylons are not on the market nowhere near as often as you would see something like the likes of your Keepall, but even not Keepall, Neverfull, but even the way that you can kind of make it a little bit more fun, add your own little charms, add your own little vibes to this piece. I'll show you the interior on this as well because it's so nice. This is 90299067. 90299067. Sorry, that's not funny. Look at the inside of this. guys. Like, I much prefer this like suede vibe interior to your canvas interior. Like, I feel like this is so soft. You've got two little holders there to put your pens in, which I think is chic. You know, put your pens or your lip gloss. You do have a little zip pocket as well, which is in fantastic condition also, which is amazing. Oh my God, this is in such great condition. What year is this? 2010. Oh, 1997, sorry. 1997, guys. This is ridiculous. You got a little D-ring hook in there so you can attach your wallet or something like that, or your keys, which I think is a great vibe. Like, I've got my key here today on my, but I would just attach that in there. Easy to find, easy to grab a hold of. Hardware is in fantastic condition as well, as you can see. Look at that. Oh my Lord. And there's like very little wear to the bag. This has got some fluff. This is from my top. It's all fluff on it from my top. Sorry, guys. But look at that. The condition is amazing. Such great condition all the way around. Look at that vachetta leather. So good. So this is £655 at the moment, but you know me, all you need to say is, can I have some magic? Like, look how cool this is just carrying it as a tote like that. I just love it. I feel like it's like a really cool girl version of a Neverfull. It's a great size just for every day. You know, this would be perfect as like a little, you know, going around the park with a picnic, some flowers poking out the side of it. I don't know. I like to romanticize my bags and my life, and I feel like this is really fun. Gorgeous monogram in such great condition. Let us know what your thoughts are on this. Tabitha, if you're toying between like two pieces, I know that you're interested in both of these. I am not even going to look at my price and what I should do. But if you were interested, I'm happy to do both of them for £625. So I'll drop this one to £625 as well. So they'd both be the same price. It's like literally up to you what your thoughts are. Such good prices for such amazing pieces. If you're looking at your Neverfulls, you're seeing your Neverfulls at over £1,000 easily over £1,000. So it's kind of nice that you can see another Louis Vuitton tote for less than, which still has its same size, the amount of space that you need for a Neverfull, and it's got a zip as well, which I think is iconic too. So let us know. I'm happy to reduce this one to £625 and the same for this one. Let me know. And I forgot to mention as well, but my first 2 orders are gonna get free shipping. My first 2 orders today are gonna get free shipping. I always forget to mention my fun little quirks. And I literally said yesterday, I said on my show yesterday, I'm gonna do tomorrow. My first 2 orders get free shipping, okay? First 2 orders get free shipping. And what's amazing about that is that if you are in the first 2 orders, then whatever you order on the show will also automatically be sent in the same package, so that also gets free shipping. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, first 2 orders get free shipping, £625 on both of these. So let us know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you want me to do a special deal for you. And yeah, let's get going. I do want to show you some more bits and bobs. Would anyone like to tell me like a specific item that they're interested in on the shelf behind me? Let me know. If not, I'm going to go and show you some of my favorite pieces. Because why the hell not? Got some gorgeous Keepall 45s available. I'm really loving Epi leather at the moment. It's my favorite leather, and I actually sold this exact bag yesterday, and I love it. So cool. This is your petite no in your Epi leather. This is the Kenyan brown. So obviously we all know Kenya, the country in Africa, but the brown is supposed to signify that kind of red dirt that you can see on the grounds of Africa, like the African plains. That is a vibe. That to me is a vibe, and you can really see that. Look, gorgeous LV monogram, and the condition on this is amazing. Now the no was originally designed to carry Can anyone answer that question? I did a little quiz the other day. Can anyone answer the question? What was this bag originally meant to carry? If you can't answer, just say, I don't know, I want to know. This bag was designed, the reason this was released, to carry a specific item. Can anyone tell me what item it was that it was designed to carry? Super, super cute. Look at that. It's like the bark on a tree. That epi is amazing. Nora says, hello, what's the best price for the monogram tote? The monogram tote that I just shown, I said I'm going to reduce it to £625 today, Nora, and the first 2 orders get free shipping. So 625 for you, which is a great price. I should probably go check and see what the best price was. 625. I've said it now, so. And yes, Belle, the original was made to carry wine. They wanted to, it's the original party girl bag. You pop your wine in or your champagne and it would stick out the top and you'd carry it like a tote. So chic. So chic. Nora, I'm going to have a little look and see on the Babylon what I can do price-wise. But 625 I think is a great price. It's currently up for 655. So let's have a little look. I might be able to do a little bit lower, but I can't promise anything for you today. 9067. Right, there we go. Excuse me. Do you know what? Guys, I'm going to drop it down to 595. I'm going to drop it down to 595. I'm feeling good in the hood, feeling generous. 595 for this bad boy. 595 for this gorgeous monogram. Hey, Grace. How you doing, girl? I saw your WhatsApp and I was like, oh my God, I hope she's okay. And then I saw what it was and I was like, oh my God, girl, you have me panicking. Iconic though. Look how cute this is. 595. I think this tote is a real cool girl tote. Nora, if you want it for 595, all you need to do is comment the word confirm. Remember, the first 2 orders on today's show is getting free shipping. And also, guys, think about it this way. If you're in the first 2 orders, then you, what can you do for the Speedy 25 tote? The Speedy 25 is 625, Suzanne. Suzanne, 625 for this is my best price. I've already dropped the price to 625. 625 is amazing. Can we get the price change, Rafi, for Nora to check out? It should be easy for you to check out, Queen. At 625, Suzanne. And you're getting free shipping if you're in the first 2 orders. Don't hesitate, you know. And I'm not a nice person as well. If you're not in the first 2 orders, you're not getting free shipping. You're not. You know, you've got to be in the first 2 orders. 595 on this one and 625. 625 is a fantastic price. If you take away the shipping of £35, that is like under. That's like, because that's really good. Do you know what I mean? If you, like, you could get it for like, that's like paying 595 with free shipping. Or 585 with free shipping. Without free shipping. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, my brain is like not working. No, yeah? I can't remember. I don't know what it is. Anyway, my brain. I'm happy to drop this down to 625. 625 is the place that it is sitting. Guys, I'm losing the plot. I'm actually losing the plot. And this one is 595. Nora, if you don't check out now, I feel like someone else is going to grab it. The price has been changed, okay? So add it to your basket, check out, get yourself off to work. You're going to have a great day now because you know that you've got a Louis Vuitton bag on the way. I mean, how amazing is it when you go to work now and you've got an order waiting for you? Oh, the dream. It's going to make the next few days in work perfect. So 595 for this and 625. If anyone wants them, all you need to do is check out. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. I didn't actually get finished showing you the petite now, and these are my favorite bags. And specifically in this colorway, I just love it. I think it's amazing. So I'll show you. This is your petite now in that Kenya brown. Gorgeous, gorgeous condition. Rafi, I'm going to give you the SKU. 90312596. 90312596. Condition on this is fantastic. The No is such a fun bag because not only is it practical, not only is it big enough to fit everything you need in, but it's really customizable. So as you can see, it's like a little gorgeous drawstring tie bag, and the drawstring is made of that same leather. Usually on these pieces, you're seeing like a bunch of cracking. These are in such good condition. Obviously with leather drawstrings, it's likely that they are going to crack, but these have not got any cracks whatsoever. Comes with your original dust bag and a beautiful mustard suede interior. Now this colour is like the dream. This colour is amazing. If they did a full bag in that mustard suede, I'd be eating it up. I've seen people on Instagram and TikTok where they've taken this out of it and they've put a ribbon through it and used a ribbon to tie it, which I think is really nice. Not only is that like making it your own, but also it's kind of making it tie into whatever outfit that you're wearing. So if you're wearing a red outfit, tie a red ribbon through, you know, really cool vibes. Look how cool this sits on the arm. It's fantastic. It's a beautiful, beautiful soft leather as well. So it's like hardly noticeable on the arm, and it's of such lightweight as well. Have a little look at that condition. Like the shine on this is fantastic. So this is currently priced at $695. $695, but I'm able to do some amazing price reductions for you today. You just need to ask for the magic. I'm obsessed with how thick the strap is as well. It just feels super sturdy. I love that you've got that Louis Vuitton logo right at the top there. Everything about this is genuinely just fantastic. I really do love this piece. And even just using it as like a top handle long bag like this, such a cool vibe. Definitely something I am obsessed with, as you can see. So, so, so cute. Let us know what your thoughts are on this piece, guys, because I really do love it. And if you would like to know that lower price point, and remember the first 2 orders are getting their free shipping. Their shipping will be refunded as soon as they have ordered. I am obsessed with this. I love that you've got the epi leather base. Gorgeous texture to it. Super, super cute. So let us know what your thoughts are. I can see what I can do on the price. Nora, are you still watching, my love? I want to make sure that you're getting your amazing deal today. So, let us know. Let me see. How would you feel about me doing a little auction? How would you feel about me doing a little auction on this bad boy? And we'll start it off at £55. And we'll go up in £10 increments. How does that feel? That's a ridiculously low price. I have to get at least 10 yeses on this. I could do a little auction on this bad boy. I'm so bad with auctions, I never ever do them. Because I'm very protective over my pieces. You know, I never want to do them because I'm like, no, I don't want to auction it. It should just be sold. I could auction this as a first piece today. Let us know what your thoughts are. Do an LV gorgeous truce auction. Really, really great piece. We've got 1 yes. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone else is going to say yes. So that's a shame. That is a shame. Would you like me to do a little pan of the products for you today? We've still got amazing pieces available. Let us know what your thoughts are. And we'll see what we can do. 55. Hi, Jess. How you doing, girl? Would you like me to do a little pan on what we've got available for you today, guys? and we'll get started, show you some more pieces. We have multiple different truces. If you are just interested in a truce, I can give you my best price piece for you if you like. I've got some Murakami pieces. You've got your two cherry Murakamis. I've got that beautiful full Murakami all in white, and then another dark Murakami, which I'm obsessed with. Super, super cute. I do actually want to show you the Keepall 45 that we've got available. Keepall 45s are my favorite size Keepall. I feel like they're a great size for every day, great size for travel, great size for if you go in the gym. You know, like these are really, really great. These fit in your hand luggage compartments as well, even on your low cost flights as well, which is amazing. Condition on this is really great. We have two of these, so this is the lower price one. But honestly, I would recommend getting this one before the other one because there's not too much difference in terms of condition. Hardware is still in fantastic condition, as you can see. Gorgeous condition on your vachetta leather little flap there. Condition all the way around is fantastic. Very minimal patina marks to the vachetta, if any at all. Gorgeous stitching. The colour of your canvas is really great as well. This is just an amazing piece. The interior condition is fantastic. If you want me to do a full rundown, I can do that. Obviously, this is just your Keepall, not your Keepall bandoulière, so it doesn't come with a crossbody strap. The SKU on this is 90312614. 90312614. Look how great this is as your just travel bag. This is definitely a piece that I want to get a hold of as a travel bag. Someone who travels a lot, this is something I know that I would use a lot as well. I love how it gets that like saggy kind of feel to it as well. It's really, really chic design, you know, like obviously coated canvas is a great material to use for your bags, I think. So that's why I love Louis Vuitton, because I do love anything that's like structured but also soft. And that's exactly what coated canvas is like. Comes with your original key crochet and lock as well. This is currently priced at £813. I am able to reduce this even more, which may sound ludicrous, but I am ludicrous, you know. Look at that. So I've taken the stuffing out and I just loved it. It's like soft. Very 2000s, very David Beckham vibes, especially if you wanted to purchase two, like the larger size, and this 45 would be such a cool vibe. I really do love this piece. Gorgeous, gorgeous monogram all the way around. Vachetta leather is in great condition, so let us know. £813 or $1,097. So let us know what your thoughts are, and we'll see what we can do. Rafi, would you be able to do a little post in the community chat of these two bags and say that I've reduced both of them? Join on now or something, because I feel like these reductions are insane, you know? And because I feel like people should be eating this up, because I can't reduce them anymore. They're at like their lowest point. They're at great price points. So why not? Hey, why blooming not? Tabitha, are you still here, my queen? Are you interested in any of the items that I've shown you today? I feel like you requested to see one more item. Oh no, it was the song Cloud, wasn't it? So let us know what your thoughts were on the song Cloud, because I can see, I can show you that again if you like. Like I said, that one's also in a reduction too. Come on, let us know. Really amazing pieces. Let me know if there's anything else that I can show you. And I will do. I need to really grab my charger. Phone is running out of battery. Where are we? Where are we? Da, 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 da. Let me grab my charger. I'll be back in 1 second. Have a look on that shelf behind me. And if there's anything you're interested in, do let me know. Do let me know. You know? Because why not? Why not? Let's go. Let me plug this in. Here we go. Where are we? Let me do a pan before I plug it in. For those of you who are just joining, hi. Well, LV show today. We have so many amazing pieces. I've taken things off the shelf and everything, so I need to move some bits and bobs back. But here we have some of our best pieces available. We've got this gorgeous petite now monogram. We've got multiple different pochette trousers. I even have a Kelly here today because I just saw the price of it and I was like, I have to show that. Box leather gorgeous Kelly. This is one of my favorite items. This is your vintage Murakami beautiful Louis Vuitton. This is your satin finish Murakami cherry blossom, and it also has some snakeskin in metallic silver, which I love. This is your Sun Cloud at the back there. It is already pinned and I'm able to do a price reduction to $695 on that one because I'm feeling super generous. This is amazing as well. This is your monogram Venice. I love how amazing the condition is on this. The vachetta leather is literally looking like brand new. It's nuts. Moving down, I do have another Louis Vuitton monogram tote there. Again, this one's a zip up piece. It's got a full vachetta leather base, which is keeping its structure. This is your monogram rose gorgeous Neverfull, super cute. I love that you've got that pink interior. It's like a gorgeous neon pink. You just don't see that every day. It's a really special piece. This is another amazing piece. This is your Murakami in the black finish, which I love. Super cute, gorgeous vachetta leather. Condition is fantastic. Obviously this is your early 2000s design, so it's going to be at a higher price point, but we can see what we can do just because the condition is fantastic. More Murakami again. These are your cherry Murakami. You've got the sack plat and the Keepall 45. These are in fantastic condition. These are your early 2000s pieces once again, because they've redesigned it in like the past 2 years for the 20th anniversary. But the redesign is nowhere near as cool as the originals, you know. I have 2 Keepall 45s. This one is actually pinned at the moment. It's £813, so I can see what I can do on the price. I have 2 of these amazing mini pochettes. This one's your monogram. I also have one in Damier Bean. And speaking of Damier Bean, I have another Damier Bean gorgeous cosmetics pouch for under the price of £400, which is ridiculous. Wait until you see the condition on this. There's another petite now at the back, all black. Baby, super cute, gorgeous gold hardware on this one. The condition on this is fantastic, so happy to show you that in full detail. I also have a gorgeous Louis Vuitton pochette in Epi. This is a beautiful yellow colorway. I love this one, super cute. And then I also have 3 of these available. These are your Papillons 23s, great sizes. Here's some of the trousers that we've got available. Another petite now here in your Kenyan brown. That should be tagged below. Another truce, another Papillon, another gorgeous petite now here. This is in your blue, super cute Toledo blue. And then I have another Epi leather piece. This is in your vanity case, gorgeous gold hardware. I'm obsessed with. Speedy 40 at the bottom there as Keepall 60 and another Keepall 45. So let us know if any of those pieces interest you. You know, I've also shown some pieces and reduced some already, so let us know if any of those are interesting you as well. This is a really fun special live today because we have had this delivery brought in from Japan, so it's like nice that we can share this with you from Dubai, you know. So let us know what your thoughts are, you know. Let's get it going. Remember, the first 2 orders on today's show as well are getting that free shipping because I'm feeling kind, really. That's literally it. I'm just feeling kind. I'm happy to do free shipping. So let us know what your thoughts are. How are we all doing today? Where are we watching from? There are like 15 people watching. Let us know where you're watching from. Is this like UK? Are you in America? Tell me more. Tell me what time it is where you are. Are you in Dubai? Are you with me? You know, I'm going to show you this Toledo blue petite now. I really love this. This is your Epi leather Toledo blue petite now. Super cute. You've got the LV logo just on the bottom there. I really love this piece. The SKU on this is 90309178. 90309178. This is named after a place in Spain, I think, Toledo. Suzanne, you're in London. London, I love it. 8:03 in the morning, Queen. early bird catches the worm, as they say. Early bird catches the LV. What are your thoughts on the Speedy Suzanne? Because I know that you were after it, and I wanted to be able to do it for you. Is 625 too high a price point for you, even with your free shipping? What is the price that you're wanting to pay? Look how great the price on this Toledo Blue Epi is. This is £473. I am obsessed with it. I love blue and gold. I think it's a fantastic colorway. I think they really, really pair well together. They give this like really regal feel to it. Condition on this is fantastic. Once again, you do have those leather ties, but there's like no breakage whatsoever, which I feel is just insane for anything older than 5 years old. You know, like this is in such great condition. You have a beautiful blue suede interior as well, which I just love. I think that's really chic and really fun. And yeah, I just love the design of the bag. It's super, super cool. Definitely something that I want to start collecting. So I do think you'd get so much wear out of it. It's really spacious inside, fit everything you need, and it's just dead comfortable on the arm, you know. So let us know. The last Kelly I bought from LP is green, so I need a very good price to motivate me. Well, I can see what I can do, but 625 is where I'm. 625 is, I think, is a fantastic price. Let me see if I can get in trouble. Let me see. But to be honest, I can't promise everything. I feel like having 2 green bags is a vibe. The only issue with me is that mine is the exact same size. You know, and also I'm about to buy gemstones. I've picked out some gemstones. Let's see. Let's see. How about I could go to no, 625 is where I'm sitting. No, I'll go to 595. I'll do 595 as a special price. An extra £30 off, and you'll get free shipping. Because I feel good. And I feel like Suzanne, I feel like this is calling out your name. Suzanne and Tabitha both were interested in this. So if anyone wants it for 595, just comment, confirm. I'm easily swayed. That's the truth about me. I'm easily pushed to my limit. Yeah. It's really cute. It's so cute. I love it. I love that you get like 2 tones of green in it as well. Like that's how Epi leather works. It's like that top layer is a little bit darker, and then that under layer is that light green. Really, really cute. I love that you got the LV symbol on both sides as well. Really adorable piece. If anyone wants it for 595, and you heard me say that, then you can get it for 595. You just need to comment confirm. Other than that, no one's going to know that I've offered it for 595. Can you pan what you have available? Yes, Kim. Kim, is there anything in particular that you're interested in? I'll pan all the LV stock, and if it's not LV that you're interested in, then do let us know. I have panned quite a few times, so I don't want to keep panning, but we have multiple different petite nose and Epi leathers, different colours. We've also got a petite nose Murakami, got another dark Murakami at the bottom. This is an amazing monogram rose, never full, super rare, super collectible. We actually have 2 available at the moment, which is just crazy. Then you've got your 2 cherry Murakamis, vintage, super cute, keep all 45s, lots of different little pochettes and pouches, including all of these amazing. Any pochette Matisse hobos. I'm afraid not, Nomi. We don't have any LV Matisse at the moment. Sorry about that. Definitely something I can keep my eye out for, though. Pochette Matisse is one of my favourite bags, and I like the Matisse Hobo as well. So, yeah, we do have the Song Cloud if you're after a bit of a crossbody bag. Hobos, you've got the petite nose. So, yeah, and I think they're really chic hobo bags. Like, look how cool this is. So cute. So if you want to see that, let us know. This is our Song Cloud that we have at the moment. This is the higher price one, but I can drop it crazy. I love this. I think this is a great little crossbody satchel vibe. Proper vintage, proper LV. Super cute. So yeah, love this one. Let us know what your thoughts are. I also really love this. This is so chic. This is giving Chinese New Year the boots down, you know? So cute. I really do love this one. So let us know what your thoughts are. The shine on that is so cute. Shine on me. Just browsing, but any crazy deals? Yeah, always crazy deals. I mean, I've dropped this from 695 to 595 because I'm easily pushed. Thank you so much, Grace. Thank you. We got a full good selection today. I also threw some extra Tiffany jewelry in, and some sunglasses and bits as well. This Tiffany bangle's amazing. I thought for Mother's Day, this is such a great little piece. You know, love this. And then all different sunglasses available, and this really cool Fendi belt, which I'm obsessed with. So I love that. So let us know what your thoughts are on this. But I tried to do a good selection. I love this. This is so cute as well. This is like beautiful yellow color, which I am obsessed with. So let us know, because really cute. Really cute. Let us know what your thoughts are. Thank you, Grace. Let's get a shot. Wait, let me clean it up. Because I always do this. It was really nice looking before, and then I 10 minutes in, and I'm like, bombs hit it. Let me just get this one up here. Clean it all up. La da da da. Thank you. Here we go. So cute. So pleased with this selection. I'm dead. So nice. Let us know what your thoughts are, guys. And if there's anything here that you're interested in, then do let me know, because we have got bags for days. Can I see the Poochie sunglasses? Yeah, of course you can, Lou. Let me show you the Poochies. Let me get you to pin these, Rafi. I can't remember to be honest. I think they're great. I know that they're a great price, but I can't remember the exact price. So, SKU on these, Rafi, is 019137. 019137. These are your purple Poochies. Look how cute the sides are. You have that gorgeous Poochie pattern. It just says Poochie there. I love that they're slightly wider. These are really cool. And these are the perfect summer sunnies. 80 quid. I mean, come on. That's ridiculous. I don't feel like I shouldn't even have to show these much longer. 80 quid. Hello. Are you joking? Look at them. So cute. The way you got the little Poochie logo, the Poochie design. £80. They don't come with their case, but we can throw in a Luxury Promise dust bag. Wear is really great. Gorgeous purple. £80 for a pair of vintage Poochie sunglasses. So cute. Love these. Let us know what your thoughts are on those, Lou. Why not? Really great pieces. If anyone wants to see some more sunglasses as well, I do have a full selection, so do let us know what your thoughts are. I do want to run through some more bits and bobs for you today. I'm going to show you this because This is like a dream bag of mine. Great color, aren't they? Gorgeous, gorgeous color. So this is your Louis Vuitton Murakami Petite No. I think this is just amazing. So this is very, very similar to your other Petite Nose. The only difference is it's got a little bit more of a cargo vibe to it. You've got these extra pockets on the sides, which I think are really cute. And it's like a kind of double strap piece as well, which I think is really cool design, which I just love. Gorgeous vachetta leather right the way around this. This is your vintage piece as well. So this is from your early 2000s, but you could not tell because the condition is genuinely just fantastic. The contrast stitching is so nice across all the way around it. And as a shoulder bag, this is just so chic. I love this front pocket. It is such a selling point for me. This has actually got one slight mark on it, and I want to show you the slight mark because there's a way to combat it. So see, you've got that slight little mark there where the tie is. What I would suggest is we take the tie off completely, and I'm happy to do it for you if you want, and swap it round so that this is the front, because there's not a single mark on this bit, as you can see. So it's like just keeping that mark to the back where your body is. It just keeps it covered, keeps it hidden. You've got the gorgeous gold hardware that is in fantastic condition with the full Louis Vuitton logo all the way around it, which I think is so, so cute. The SKU on this, Rafi, is SKC 1986, SKC 1986. And obviously this is going to be at your higher price points than the other Petite Nose that I've shown, because it is much more of a collectible and rare piece. It's so, so, so cute though. The condition is fantastic, and look at that face. Some slight patina on your vachetta leather base, but nothing to write home about. Still such great condition. I am just obsessed with it. I love all the different colours you've got going on. It's £1,450. £1,450 or $1,956. $1,956. So let us know what your thoughts are. Let me know. I also have this bag, which I think is really cute. This is 90310257, 90310257. So again, this is just a little pochette. This is so, so cute. If I didn't have a yellow pochette, I would be purchasing this. I think this is such a great little like addition to your wardrobe. Super simple, super cute, can fit everything that you need inside of this. As you can see, there's actually loads of room inside of it. Gorgeous, gorgeous epi leather in this beautiful, beautiful Tassili yellow. Now, Tassili, correct me if I'm wrong, is somewhere in the Sahara Desert. If I'm correct, I think it's a place in the Sahara Desert. But you see, you've got that gorgeous, gorgeous purple interior. Now, this only comes on your Tassili yellow pieces, which I think is so, so, so cool. It is £473, which is a ridiculous price for a Louis Vuitton pochette. The condition on your hardware and everything is super, super great, as you can see. Look at that. Stunning. The strap is just to die for. Such good condition. Also, I really do love this piece. I really, really do love this piece. If I show you as well that you've got that gorgeous logo going on, which is in great condition. Yeah, I love it. So, so, so cute. Literally £473. And I can drop the price on this like crazy. This is another great price item that I have to show you. This is your cosmetics pouch in Damier Ebene. Such a highly collected piece. I think this is so cool. There's a guy that I follow from Australia on Instagram, and he does get ready with me's, and he always packs his bag with one of these and just puts his little bits and bobs inside of. The condition on this is so good. Your interior red condition is crazy. Cosmetics pouch is fantastic. As you can see, you've got that gorgeous Damier Ebene checkerboard print. Super, super cute. You can see how great the leather is on that. SKU on this, Rafi, is 9029-2496. 9029-2496. So, so, so cute. Let us know what your thoughts are on this. Love her. Look at this, £365 for this, guys. Buying this from the store, you're buying this at a much higher price. Is there anything on the shelf that you'd like to see? Please do let me know because we do have some really cool pieces. So this is your Cherry Murakami. Gorgeous, gorgeous sack plait. Now the sack plait is one of my favorite pieces. It's definitely something that I'd like to add to my collection. We did have an epi leather yellow, Tassili yellow sack plait. And this is one of them. This is so, so, so cute. This is your monogram cherry piece, which I am obsessed with. How cute is this? Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous cherry Murakami piece. This is your original Murakami from the early 2000s. The vachetta leather is in such great condition, as you can see. Gorgeous cherry motif running right the way through it. And that interior as well is insane. Look at that. Look at that interior. So, so good. Gorgeous, gorgeous red interior. The SKU on this is DXBS 3147. DXBS 3147. Obviously, you are seeing this as a higher price point. This is your original Cherry Murakami. When you see these on the market, you see a lot more wear to the cherry motifs. So if you've seen the redesign, the new cherries are put on as like plastic sticker vibes. I do think it's kind of cool, but my personal opinion is that I prefer your vintage pieces. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, girl. But with the vintage Murakami cherries, you do often get like the wear to the cherries. But look at this. There is no wear whatsoever. Another reason why I do love this sack plait is that the design of this bag is made to accentuate that contrast stitching of the red. Can you see the Deathly High in here? I love the Deathly High. It's a great Deathly High. Yeah, I love the contrast stitch on this. Super, super cool. For those of you who are just joining, hello. Welcome to my LV show. I have done some amazing pieces on today's show and I've done some amazing discounts as well. I'm literally I'm shocked. I'm shocked and stunned to death that this has not sold. This is your Borneo Green Epi Leather. Stunning Speedy 25. The condition on this is out of this world. I'll show you all up close on camera because I love to. But you just have to look at the pictures and you'll see how great the condition is. See you in Dubai soon. I know, Sabrina, I can't wait. I'm very excited. I'm so excited to see you. When do you arrive? I am like, I just can't wait. It's like, what's Dubai without Sabrina Sadiq, guys? So yeah, I really do love this piece. I was telling everyone earlier, Sabrina, Epi Leather is really cool because it's each different color is named after a different location in the world. So this is your Borneo Green, obviously Borneo Green Rainforest. You have your Tassili Yellow. Tassili is a location in the Sahara Desert, if I'm not wrong. You've got your Toledo Blue. Toledo is a place in Spain. Gorgeous, gorgeous blue beaches. I think that's really cool. You have your Kenyan brown, that brown that's like supposed to echo the reddy browny plains, which is so, so cool. I know this green Epi is like my favorite. I think this is a piece that I would like to purchase myself. I feel like it's so, so cool. And the fact that it is that Borneo green for the Borneo rainforest, so amazing. I love that on your Epi Speedies as well, you get that extra pocket at the front. Perfect to put your phone in. Such a cool bag. It's a very cool girl chic bag, which I think is amazing. And also green and gold go so well together, which is amazing. All Greek colours, mate. What do you mean? All Greek colours? Borneo's not in Greece. Or is that how you say green in Greek? Borneo? What? You can't just say colours are Greek, Nikos. That's not true. You can't just be like, oh, yellow. That's Greek, mate. Yellow is global. Look at the price on this, 625. This was originally £665 and I dropped it to £625 for you today. After today's show, that price is getting raised straight back up. I'm not here playing no games, guys. I shouldn't have even dropped it. And the fact that Sabrina's on my show and she knows that I've dropped it. In it, all he ever does is say that everything was invented by the Greeks. Hi, Jenny. Unfortunately, Jenny, all the 28s that we have sold out. I've only got your 23s at the moment. If you'd like to see the 23s, I can show you my favorite condition one. Hold on. This one. I love this one. This is great. This is your 23. Actually, this looks like bigger than your 23. This must be a 28. Let me just double check for you. To be honest, the other day, when Devon and I did an LV live, it all just went chaotic as per usual. Devon was just throwing out skews at me. I had to take over. If anyone was watching, it was so funny. Like, it was just so funny. So let me have a little look and see and make sure that we have got this one available for you beforehand. Yes, this is a 28, girl. This is a 28, so this is perfect. So the skew on this is 9031 3307. 9031 3307. Devon yesterday was going, no, we've got no 28s left. What is he like, hey? The condition on this is really great. There's some slight marks on the interior, I will be completely honest with you. But the reason why I love this one is because this is your newer version of the zip. So you do get that LV motif on the zip. So I can show you the difference between each one and why they're different. And I can kind of show you like condition wise as well. So in my personal opinion, for the price of this one as well, I don't know why it's at this price, but I would definitely go with this one because you've got your LV motif on the zip, something that you can easily clean. With LV hardware, get yourself a little brass cloth. You can get them from Amazon, TikTok Shop. They make the hardware and LV brand spanking new. So you should definitely check that out. Obviously, you've got your coated canvas monogram. This is the perfect bag to use as a toiletry bag. I would use this as a travel bag, travel toiletry bag, and then when I get to my location, take my toiletries out and use it as a clutch. I feel like it's a really great vibe, perfect for like going to the beach or so. Now, I will be honest with you, I do think I know why it's at that price, and it's because there are some interior marks. But if you are planning to use this as a toiletry bag, then I wouldn't stress too much. You can see there's just some slight marks to the inside. If that is a problem for you, then please do let me know because we must have another 28. Yeah, we have another 28 available, which I can show you. So there is some slight marks on the inside. If you'd like one that's in better condition on your interior, it will have a different zip. Now, I will show you the difference between the two zips. So this is the older style LV bag with the more original zip. We're closed, I'm afraid, at the moment.
I want to drop something.
Can you come back on?
No, close.
We're just closed at the moment, so I'm live. Let me, Cheryl.
Yeah.
There's a lady
Yes,
here. Thank you.
Good.
Sorry. So this is your original LV truce, as you can see. So that is the original zip for it. Now, it was designed like this because it used to have a beautiful, like, tab on it. It was like a monogram tab basically, but obviously with time that tab is going to wear off and come off, so they redesigned it and made it a metallic LV. So there's the two differences in zip. Personally, I would go for this zip. I feel like it's got that more classy high-end look. But you are going to see different price points for both of them. You are going to see different wear points. So it just depends on what you're after. So this is the other one that I'm going to add for you. This again is a 28. The skew on this is 9031 3324. 9031 3324. So this is your Truce 28. Let me just open her up for you. Hold on. Let me just open her up. So I'll show you the inside. Now, this one doesn't have your major marks. There's just some slight like pen marks inside there. Again, nothing to write home about, but honestly, all the truces at this price point are going to have some sort of markage. I personally would go for a piece that has marks to it more than the I would go for, but I love this. Yeah, this is the one that I think is the cutest. This is the one that I would go for. This is a lower price point. You've got some slight marks in there, but I would go for this one, you know? So cute. But what was I going to say? So personally, I would go for a truce or a toiletry with marks in it any day over one in which it's a little bit sticky. Like, I would definitely go for the most of the fakes don't include your Eclair vintage ones. Yeah, I know what you mean. So you don't often see fakes with these zips, do you? These are your original zips. As Sabrina said, this is definitely a sign of authenticity. You know, it's got that vintage Eclair zip. So, but I don't know. I just like the gold. I'm a gold boy, you see, so I'm always going to say go for that, but I do know what you mean. It's just up to you guys, but both of these are available for you today at great price points. £324, your vintage with the Eclair zip, and then I think it was £230 or something for the other one with the marks inside. So do let us know what your thoughts are and let me know what you would prefer, you know. But as Sabrina's just said then, that's something that we always focus on when we're selling our LV products. Like, it's very common for LV that has been stored in a damp place for a long period of time, that it gets like a little bit sticky, you see. So it's nice to see when something doesn't, when they're not, we make sure that they're not. Oh, I see. The first one has been sold. It is at a great price point, to be fair, Jenny. So congratulations. Congratulations, my love. That is a great piece that you purchased today. I'm so happy for you. So yay. Congrats. I feel like Jenny went with the same vibe as me, didn't you, Queen? Same vibe as me on your truce. So congratulations, such a great sale, great purchase. Let us know if there's anything else. Would you like me to do a little pan of all the products today? Because I feel like there's a few more people who have joined. So let me know if you'd like a pan. I've got your gorgeous Keepall 45s, one in your Murakami. I have two in your plain. I can show you the difference between the two. I have more epi leather pieces. This is one of my favorite pieces ever. This is your Monogram Rose, gorgeous, never full. Now these are really hard to get on the market, and weirdly enough, we have two at the moment. This is the one from our Japan office, and then we have also one in the London office, if I'm correct, Devon was saying. I love this piece. This is a limited release collection from Louis Vuitton. This is the most recent piece on the shelf today. And look at that interior. It's this beautiful cerise pink, gorgeous. This is a Barbie pink dream. And I just love it so much. We all know how practical the Neverfull is. We know how lightweight. We know how roomy it is. Like, it is one of the it girl bags, which I love. I love the color tones on this. It's so cute. So let us know what your thoughts are on this. The bright pinks and the greens are so cute. So let us know what your thoughts are on this. If you'd like me to show it, do you know what? I'm just going to show it. The SKU on this, 90307994. 90307994. Sabrina, if you just saw me throw the plastic out of that, no, you never. This is so cute. You know, with me, you know how much green is like my favorite color. I love that you get this little extra bits of green inside of it. Personally, this really reminds me of your Chanel vintage graffiti collection. Now, obviously, you can never remake such an iconic collection, but I think it's really nice to have your own kind of twist and design. It feels like this has been graffitied all over it. It's very much your Steven Sprouse style LV monogram, which I think is so cool. So this is currently priced at £2,496. Now that is roughly the going rate for your beautiful, beautiful LV monogram rose collection. Now I'm happy to do a little price reduction if anyone is interested, because this is a super, super chic piece. Also, yes, of course, Jenny, I'll show you. Also as well, guys, with your Neverfull, they are reversible. All Neverfulls, no matter the year, are reversible, so you can reverse this and make this like a full canvas bag. And imagine this in reverse. If anyone wants me to do it, I will do it. It's a little bit of a challenge to get it reversed, but once it is reversed, it's definitely worth it. I think it's a really chic bag. So let us know what your thoughts are. Jenny, of course, I'll show you a 23. If you're like me, I'll make sure I'm getting you the right one. Let's see. Hold on. I'm doing my 23 test. Okay. Jenny will want this one, I think. Right, so skew on this. Rafi, 90309788. 90309788. This is super, super, super cool. So again, size 23. I can compare it to the one that you've just purchased actually, so you can kind of see colour tones. Same colour tones. Often with your coated canvas monogram, storing them in different places does make it a different colour. I don't know what it is. I think it must be to do with sunlight. I think it must be to do with dampness. Like all different things like that do kind of make your difference in LV, you know? So when you're buying them, you want to make sure if you want them matching, that they are matching. So this one I think is a great piece for you. Open up inside, look at that. There's some slight marks, nothing to write home about. You have got your LV newer zip on there. Can you see? Some slight marks to the brass, but how many times do I have to say to everyone, just get a brass cloth. Brass cloths really bring your trousers back to life. They bring all of your LV hardware back to life. Condition on this is fantastic. This is £249. But Jenny, as you've purchased with us already today, I am happy to do you an extra little discount for you. If you would like, let me know if you'd like to know that extra discount. I'm also going to say to you as well, I forgot to let you know, the first 2 orders on today's show gets free shipping. Now, obviously, yours will just count as 1 order. So you'll get free shipping on both because it'll be sent together, which is great. You got that gorgeous LV all the way around. The zip is in great condition. This is really one of my favorites. So cute. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Mads. This one possibly. This one possibly is in a higher condition. I feel like, well, all of them are technically rated the same condition, okay? But, yeah, all of them are in. Really, what's the discount? Okay, let me give Jenny the discount on this one because Jenny's just purchased with us already today, so I'll give you a little discount on this one. Okay, so Jenny, what can I do for you? What can I do for you, love? Let's reduce it down to £230 for you, Jenny. I'll do £230 on that one. I'll drop like 20 quid, £230. I'll take 10% off and you'll get free shipping on both your orders. £230. What are your thoughts on that, Jenny? Yes! Congratulations, my love. £230. Yay! Maddie, I'm going to show you this other one that I would say is in, better condition than the one that I've just shown. It is opinion though, you know. So this is, the skew on this, Rafi, is 90309160. 90309160. 9039160. There we go. Thanks, Maddie. Thank you. Maddie, we see each other. We see each other. And you know that. This is cute though. This is a vibe. So, like I said, this is in a better condition. You've got that gorgeous gold zip in better condition. There's no marks to that zip there. Higher price, but it's because it's in better condition. Interior condition is better. You do have the elastic strap. All gorgeous monogram coated canvas. Queenie Pearl, if you're interested, I can do a price reduction. And the first 2 orders on today's show gets free shipping. So you would technically be classed as a second order because Jenny's ordered twice. So if you want me to do free shipping, you just have to order next. To anyone watching, beautiful LV monogram. I love this truce. Do you want me to do a low price? Let's see what I can do. I'm gonna drop this down from £290 to £265 for you, Mads. 265, yeah, 360. 265, guys. £265 on this one. Conditions great. Full corner, chameleon. Come and go. Some slight wear to that corner, but honestly, nothing to write home about. £265. Let us know what your thoughts are, Mads. Even that interior pocket. Smells like success. So what a gag. It doesn't have a free shipping code, but free shipping will be automated by Rafi. Rafi, can we update the price fees to £265? Lol, 265, and then we will just do free shipping for each. Woo! Woo! Yeah, Rafi, can we refund those shipping, please, my love? Thank you. Yes, guys. I love a little truce reduce. Does anyone else want a truce reduce? See, as we're on the train. Truce or dare, as I like to say. Truce or dare. Guys, we've still got so many amazing pieces that haven't sold, and I'm like starting to get mad at you. I'm just getting angry, to be honest. I'm like literally getting angry because I'm like, what? Why is that not sold? Did that Cheryl? Did that Chanel red long flap sell? Where is that? I literally had that yesterday. The red long flap. I know it's not bags, but I don't suppose you have any Cartier love in Dubai. Let me check. I think I actually do. I know there's a Cartier bracelet here. Let me see. I don't think it's a love bangle. The one that I've got available isn't a love bangle. It's your... I'll show you. One that I have available is... Lord Sabrina, these drawers are just mad. There's so much stuff. I have your Justicler. Here we go. So we do have one bangle available. I can give you some more info on this. It is of your smaller size. It is to die for, though. If you'd like to see some more information on this, then do let us know, because I can show you that. So yeah, let me know, Jen. Someone's asked about what is the LV on the bottom. What is the LV on the bottom shelf? Okay, so on the bottom shelf, this LV on this bottom shelf. So I have two. I have two LV on bottom shelf. These are very cool. I like both. So here we have Keepall 45. Keepall 45, girls, you should start eating up your Keepall 45s. Out of all the Louis Vuitton bags, I would say, for everyone globally, doesn't matter who you are, you're getting your most wear out of a Keepall 45. Period, hands down. And then I've also got a Keepall 55 available. Both of them are just Keepalls, not Keepall Bandoulière. Cons are, doesn't come with a strap. Pros are much cheaper. So, you know, it's like glass half full, half empty vibes, if you know what I'm trying to say. Really, really great condition, guys. These are fantastic. We don't do anything by halves here at Luxury Promise. We make sure all of our pieces are in great condition. I've seen many a Louis Vuitton bag over my time, and I've got to say, working for Luxury Promise has made me realise that you can actually find vintage with good vachetta leather, you know, and we are the ones. Sorry, the small one is at a 40. This is a 45, but I do have a Speedy 40. Is this the one that you were talking about? This is a 45 and this is a Speedy 40. Speedy 40s are like a unicorn at this point, and especially in good condition. I love this. So chic, so cool. I love these. Gorgeous, gorgeous condition on your vachetta. Yes! I'm so glad someone's asked, you know, hey, this is like crazy. Do let me know if, oh God, if you have any Neverfulls. Maddie, I've got the Neverfull of Monogram of Rose, but you've seen that already, so I don't think you want that one. But I'm going to Japan. So holler at me. Hello, hi Josh. Hi, I'd like a Neverfull, please. Holler. That's what you need to do. I'm losing the plot, guys. I've done over 30 hours of live shows in the past week. Anyway, this is 9031 2582. 9031 2582. This is your Speedy 40. And the gag is, it's in fantastic condition. Take a little look at that vachetta team. Nom 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 nom. I could eat that up. It is in such good condition. It's crazy. Not only that, but the entire coated canvas is amazing. Now, I'm actually more inclined for a Speedy 40. Speedy 35 is on my roster at the moment. But Speedy 40 is equally as fantastic. It's only like 5 centimeters bigger than a 35. And I feel like the bigger the better in everything else. You know, so this is a really, really cool bag. I love coated canvas. You guys know that. I love coated canvas Speedies. And I love anything that's like quite a large bag. This would be perfect for your work bag, perfect for your everyday bag. But I would also say it's big enough to pack for like a cottage away for the weekend if you wanted to. Or like a trip down south, a trip up north. I don't know where you live, so I don't know where you would go. So £697 or £940. I can give you a little bit of a reduction on this one. Comes with your original lock and key as well, which is super special too. Definitely something that you want to look out for. I can get you the exact date on this one as well. This is your 1996, so she is 30 this year. 30 this year, guys. This is a 30-year-old bag. 1996, guys. The condition on this is nuts. Take a little look at the condition on this. All corners are in fantastic condition. You can see your vachetta leather piping right the way around is so good. So good. You guys know vachetta leather over time does get that patina. Vachetta leather is basically an untreated leather from a certain part of a cow. It's not just Louis Vuitton that use it. Other brands do use it, but they use it slightly different, and they do coat it with like, it's technically still classed as a vachetta, but this Louis Vuitton is like the rawest, most real vachetta. Think about an uncut gem. Do you know what I mean? That's how I see your vachetta leather. But because of it being so raw and so natural, it means that it will kind of change, and over time it moves like your skin. It will change colour because of your storage, your dampness and your dryness. It'll change colour because of the storage of it being inside sunlight, outside sunlight, hand oils, water, weathering. Literally everything changes its colour. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I think it's a great thing. I think over time, I feel like if it does get that change of colour, not only does it make it much more like this is real, like really stands it out from the fakes, but it also makes it its own bag. It gives it its own story, and that's what I love. Any smell or colouring on the tabs or handles. So there is some slight vachetta discoloration here. Nothing to write home about. I've seen bags, vachetta leather straps that are in much worse condition. You can see the handles have just been held. Heaven forbid. Do you know what I mean? That's like the tea. And like, take a look there. These are in fantastic condition. I'll show you this. Look at that. Really, really great condition. And the same with this. As you can see, no discoloration. And smell, you'll be glad to know that my family were blessed with a very strong sense of smell. Just success. No smell. No smell. No smell at all. Not even in the little pocket. Such a great smell. Often you can get a really bad smell in LV. I don't care what anyone says. I've had them where like I can't even stand in the same room as it. I'm like, but not this bad boy. I'm gonna get you the exact. You haven't even asked A, but if you want to know some magic, say, Josh, can you whip your magic wand out? And I'll say, okay, all right, bloody hell, stop it. Yeah, okay, if you want me to. That's what I'll say. Whatever is wrong with me. Rafi, what is the bag? I'll see if I've got it. Jenny, let me see what I can do. Hey, do you want to know the lower price? Or are you like, no, I'm bored. You're boring me now, I'm gone. I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm literally losing my mind. What's wrong with me? I'm not sure. Every second I just lose viewers because they're like, what is going on with him? It's nuts. I'm going to drop this down to £650 because that's how generous I am. I'm dropping it to £650 for you. A good sir. Or madame, sorry. So let us know what your thoughts are. £650 because I'm that kind of guy. That kind of woman. You've just got to let us know. Jenny, I'm going to find out for you right now where this is, where it is. I think it seems like it probably is in Japan if Rafi said that. And if it is in Japan, don't stress. I'm going to be there yeah, that is in Japan. I'm going to be there in literally like 3 or 4 days. So Jenny, my phone number should be somewhere. Maybe Rafi, we could give Jenny my phone number. And when I get there, that'll be on my to-do list of things to check if it's available. Let me know what your thoughts are. You don't have to do that. But yeah, and like I said, I can drop this Speedy 40 down to £650 because I'm super generous. But also I just would love you to get it. I think it's a great piece. £650. Right, team, what else is there that I can show you? What else is there I can show you? I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? Right, back in the room. Let's see. What else can I show you today? I'm going to run through this bad boy because this is cool. Thanks, Josh. I'll have a think. Don't worry. Thanks, Josh. Will you send me a video if it's still there? That I would be really grateful. Of course, Jenny, please do just drop me a message though so I know that you, Well, this is the coolest Speedy 25 you can get ever. This is Borneo Green Epi Leather. Why is this not sold? It's crazy to me. This is the one. Not the one, not the two. This is the one. You know, this is amazing. Josh, you and Cheryl need to duet. Cheryl, would you duet with me one day? I know you can sing. I've heard it. You got the voice of an angel from behind the big false wall. Yeah. Speedy 25. You want a monogram Speedy 25? I do understand, but I also don't understand because that is so nice. That's my dream Speedy 25, hands down, full stop. Guys, I have to show you this because I actually love this. It is so, so cool. Can you put your WhatsApp up? Jenny, I've put it up. Well, Rafi did. Rafi, can you pin my WhatsApp, please? King. She does sing so good, doesn't she? No, don't worry, Queen. So this is a really, really special piece today, guys. Now, this has been in the Dubai office for I think, about a month. And we have no problem with it being here because this is special. I would rather it be within our company than anywhere else. Okay. So obviously Louis Vuitton Murakami created their collection in your early 2001, 2002. And when they released their collection, they did your classic designs of the Murakami color palette across all their different design bags. They also created specific bags as well for the collection. Now, this is a special, special piece because in 2002, they did a satin release collection for Murakami. And the first time I heard of it was when I came to Dubai the first time and I actually saw one in real life. It was your white and multicolored Murakami satin and it had bamboo hands and it was just one of the most beautiful bags I've ever seen in my life. I sold it to one of my friends who is a Murakami collector and she wears it all the time and she has Murakami collector friends and they're all envious of this bag. And I've actually showed her this and she's like, I really, really want it. I really want it, but it's just not in the budget at the moment. And I'm like, that's so fine. So this is your Cherry Blossom satin bag by Louis Vuitton Murakami. Look at how that is transformative in your light. I think this is a really amazing piece because not only is it your satin, but it is also snakeskin. And not only is it snakeskin, it's a metallic snakeskin. Silver metallic snakeskin with those beautiful diamantes that are on it. You can see the shine on that. Take a look at the Cherry Blossom. They have the little Murakami face inside of it. And it has this beautiful leather piping detail that continues down the strap too. The condition inside is fantastic. Also, again, full red leather. And this is just a really chic bag. One of the reasons why I love this so much is because it is timeless. This is a timeless piece. If you told me this was from the 80s, I'd believe you. If you told me this was from the 60s, I'd believe you. If you told me this was from 1920, I'd believe you. If you told me this was a recent release, I would believe you. And I think that is something you want to focus on when buying your bags. This is a collector's piece. If you're not a collector, if you're not someone who's looking for investments, then this is probably not the bag for you. This is probably not the bag for you. This is someone who knows their Louis Vuitton and wants to collect more because although, Hermes is your go-to collector's paradise, there are certain Louis Vuitton pieces that you should be looking out for in the market. And if you get them at a great price like this is, then it's definitely something you should work on. Anyway, this is DXBS 3700, DXBS 3700. It is at a high price point, especially for such a cute little dainty bag, but it is just due to the fact that it is a collector's dream. I think it's one of, they did this again. If you saw the most recent Louis Vuitton Murakami collaboration, they did 20 bags that they released, and they did I can't remember how many it is, and I can't lie to you, I reckon around 1,000 of each one. And it was the same when they released the satin collection. It was only 1,000 of each one was created. So that's it, you know what I mean? When this leaves my company, when this leaves my hands and goes to someone, I'm not seeing this again. I'm literally not seeing this again. It's so, so, so cute. £1,895 or $2,556. If you want a full in-depth review, I can give you it. Really special piece. Definitely one to look out for. You can actually also make it a shoulder bag, if I'm correct. There's a way to do it like that. Hold on. Like so. Which is really cute. And the fact it's snakeskin as well, you don't see that often with your little LV girlies. You do not see that often with your LV. I'm going to run through a papillon. We only have a size 23 left. We've got 3 of them available. This is 90314397. 90314397. Take a look at that hardware, guys. Goldilocks hardware, guys. Such great condition. Again, this is your vachetta leather. This, however, is a coated vachetta leather. So pros and cons are: cons, stays one color. Pros, stays one color. You know, like, it's really cool. This is a papillon. If you know French, papillon means butterfly. That is the design of the bag. You can see, so cute. You can see that butterfly in it. I think it's just so romantic and so gorgeous. This is your size 26. This is £700 at the moment. Monogram coated canvas. Surprisingly, such a wearable bag. I like when you hold the 26 like this, you like thread the strap through like that. I've seen like cool girls do it. Not me though. I'm not a cool girl. I used to have a souffleur and I used to love my souffleur. And then basically, I'll tell you a short story. I moved out. And if you don't know me, you should know that I am terrible at paying bills. Like, I am terrible. My credit score is in the gutter on the basis that I'm just so bad at paying bills. I'm just so bad at it. It's not even like I don't have the money. I just don't like parting with the money sometimes. I know. What the hell? So basically, I moved out and I didn't realize that, like I hate direct debits. I don't like setting a direct debit up. I don't know what it is. I just hate it. I find them like so invasive. I'm like, who do you think you are? Like, you want to take that from me every month? No. When they have to. So I never set a direct debit up for my council tax. Well, boy, I was silly. Because I got taken to court. And it wouldn't be the first time. It's definitely not the last. And I had to sell my souffleur. Because I was like, what? I had to pay like 6 months straight there and then. I was like, what? So that's me summed up. I'm just so bad. I've got 2 bills sat in my bag right now. One for a parking fine and one for crossing a bridge toll and not paying. And they're like, we're gonna take you to court. I'm like, bring it on. Make it like the 8th time or whatnot. I'm terrible. Anyway, short story. But this is cute. I love this. This will give you good prosperity and good energy. Unlike what I've just told you then. This is good energy. This is a good feeling, you know. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous papillon. Smaller size. You can get the papillon minis as well that kind of attach to the bag. They originally sold as a twosome. So you've got like a little papillon mini on the side of it. A bit like a mother whale and a baby whale. I actually don't think the size 26 came with the mini papillons. I think it was only the 30s. So I'll do some research and check that out. But I'm pretty sure, yeah. What else can I tell you? Let me show you this. This is cool. I don't know if Sammy is still watching, but every time I see a vanity in red, I think of Sammy because she used to have a Chanel vanity in red. I don't know if you still do. But I think this is really cool. This is a lot different to your Chanel vanity, but there are some similarities. I think it's really cute that it's that cylinder kind of spherical vibe. I love that it's epi leather, but then I love that it's got this kind of brim running around the top and the bottom. I don't know what that is. It kind of reminds me of like a dust can. Is that like a bin? I don't know. It's cute anyway. Interior, gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful suede interior. Stunning, stunning red. This is your Epi Cannes. So this is obviously named after Cannes. The bag, you know, the city in France. Gorgeous condition inside. Look at that, some slight marks. I would personally use this as like a desktop vanity case. I think that's a really cool vibe. The SKU on this, Rafi, is 9031 3535. 9031 3535. It has this little D-ring hook at the back. You flick the D-ring hook up and then pop it through. You don't even need to lock it. It keeps it secure. So that's like a little kind of security thing. I would just pop this on my desk and put all my hair products in it. That's what I would use it for. And the price on this is really good for an Epicans. I've sold so many of these in the past and I've sold them for a lot higher prices, if I'm correct. I can't remember the price. Yes! I think the last one I sold was about 700 and something quid. £456 or £615. And I'm able to pull my magic wand out at this one. Hi, Sophie. It's so chic, isn't it? So chic. Look at that. Oh, again, this red is called Castilian Red. Castilian is a city in Spain. There's nothing actually red about the city Castilian. I think they've just named it red because like Spain is red. Do you know what I mean? Like 8 is green vibes. I don't know. But from my knowledge, there's nothing red in Castilian. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's got like a red hue to it. Guys, there's still so many amazing products on the shelf behind me that I haven't actually showcased yet. One of which is this amazing piece. This is your Monogram Venice in this beautiful, beautiful red. This is RJC 2556. RJC 2556. Monogram Venice is one of my favorite leathers. Yeah, it's patent leather, isn't it? Leathers for Louis Vuitton, because it has, if you've not seen this in real life, guys, it has this kind of is anyone from the UK? Does anyone remember J2O Glitterberry? Because J2O Glitterberry reminds me of Monogram Venice. Look at this. Can you see? There's like tiny speckles of glitter. You can't really see it on camera, but there's some tiny speckles of glitter. This is a vintage piece and it's in fantastic condition. That vachetta leather looks like it's a virginal vachetta leather. Looks like it's never been used. The colour is exactly what you get from the store. £830 or $1,120. Now, obviously, I can do some magic prices on this. I love this bag. I love in it. So did I, Sophie. So did I. I love that it's like a triangular shape. I love that there's so much room inside the bag. Perfect shoulder bag for day-to-day use, which I think is amazing. And yeah, I just love this piece. I really do love it. So much room inside of it. You know, so cute. Let us know what your thoughts are on this one, guys. Because I just really like it. I think this is like a real slapped-on piece. £830 for this, but I can go lower if you want. You are able as well to take this off. Never really understood why. Like, why would I need to take that off? You know, is that so that you can make it more of a square bag? Like that? I wouldn't like that though. Aren't they? They're such good prices, Sophie. Like the pieces we've got on and the prices are so amazing. I'm so pleased with them. To have a scroll, everyone, take a look through today's product list. We have some amazing pieces at amazing prices and I just wouldn't want you to miss out on some of these deals. The Keepall 45s we have are at such great price points. It's insane. So have a scroll. I'm trying to think. I think I've shown pretty much everything. I will show you this one as well. This is a super special piece. The SKU on this is 90312565. 90312565. This is your Monogram Cabas. This is your Cabas tote. So this is a smaller style Louis Vuitton tote. Still super chic. Got that gorgeous monogram coated canvas. The base on this is a vachetta leather. I love that it's got that origami fold to it as well. Something so high end about when like bags are folded like that. Condition is really great. Your vachetta leather is in such good condition as well, as you can see. Some slight patina marks, but nothing to write home about. Definitely just part of the bag. This is £813, guys. £813. for this piece. The condition on the interior is fantastic as well. You've got that zip pocket inside. You've got inside, I don't know what I said, but you got your D-ring hook there to attach your keys. And this little pocket, can anyone tell me what this little pocket was originally made for? I'll tell you. It was made for a cell phone, a mobile phone, but back in the day, you'd have a little flip phone, like Lizzie McGuire flip phone. And it would fit in that. And I think that is so cool. That is like the early 2000s version of going to the supermarket and seeing social distancing stickers on the floor. It's like a blast from the past. Like when you see that on the floor, you're like, whoa. And the same with this, when you see those little cell phone pockets, I'm like, whoa. I think it's really cool. Gorgeous, gorgeous monogram. The condition on this is fantastic. I really enjoy that it's got a bit of a boat shape going on. I think that's so chic. And it kind of echoes that gorgeous fold at the bottom there as well, which is so cool. I really, really do love this piece. And I love that you've got that yellow stitching as well. It's in such good condition. So let us know what your thoughts are on this, guys. I think this is definitely not one to be messed about with. I think it's a really cool piece. So do let me know if there's anything else on today's show that I haven't even shown. Is there anything on the shelf behind me that I've not managed to show or you'd like to see some more detail of? We do have some more sunglasses available and some Tiffany jewellery. If anyone would like to see any of that, then please do let me know, because the Tiffany jewellery I've got available is probably perfect for Mother's Day, I would say. So let us know if any of that is intriguing to you. Obviously Sabrina is going to be back in town very, very shortly. She's coming back this weekend, so I'm excited to spend some time with her again before I head off to the big old Japan, you know. So let us know what your thoughts are. Okay. So yeah, let me, do you want me to do another pan, guys? The Song Cloud is still available. This is amazing. I think this is a really nice piece. This is your LV Song Cloud monogram. Super, super cute. This is like your original satchel. Can we repin this piece, Rafi? Now, obviously, the price on this is £1,003, but I'm able to reduce this to £695. The last one we had sold last night. So yeah, this is amazing. The condition on this one is better than the last. You got that gorgeous shine on the hardware, and the vachetta leather is literally untouched. I love that it's just a simple satchel. There's something so classy about your like satchel bag, you know, like bring back the original satchel. That's my opinion. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go because I think I've pretty much shown everything. And yeah, I'm gonna finish a little bit early today. But if there's anything that I can help you with or want to show you want to see, then let me know before I finish. And yeah, we'll get going. Let me know. Right, I'm going to love you all and leave you. I will see you. I'll be back on the website on Monday, I'm pretty sure. But stay tuned and keep your eyes out for TikTok shows coming up and going as well. So let us know. I'm going to love you all and leave you. Lots of love and goodbye for now. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.